Okay, I wanted to quickly show you my outfit, and I got my Chanel mini. I'm so excited. I ended up getting her pre-loved, so I'm going to tell you guys in the car a little bit more about why I ended up getting it pre-loved. It was a sad story, but then something good came from it. Everything happens for a reason, and I believe in that so much. But really quickly, I wanted to show you my outfit. I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's from Zara. It's this dark gray, like heathered soft sweater with this ruffle cold shoulder detail with my little black leather Western buckle belt. Excuse my room, it's disgusting. With these black Levi's that I also wore yesterday. I always do that when I get new jeans. I like wear them for a few days in a row to like road test them, and sometimes I like end up hating them after a few days. But these I actually like, even though it's only been day 2. And I am wearing my Marc Jacobs little pointed-toed booties with the silver studs on them, and I'm obsessed. Okay, so I got my Chanel mini. I wanted to wear it today because it like sort of, I'm like wearing silver, but I already changed into my jumbo, and I'm kind of lazy, and I'm going to work, and I kind of need most of the stuff that I have in my jumbo right now. But I will show you. It would have looked cute today for sure, but I will show you it. She's so cute. She's so cute. I ended up getting her pre-loved. She's in really good condition. It's black caviar with silver hardware. This is exactly the combination that I wanted. I'm just obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed. I really did. Like, it was kind of unexpected, but once you hear the story of why I ended up getting it pre-loved, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I mean, yeah. So it was just really, I don't know, it was just very meant to be. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm really, really in love, and she's so cute. Like, how cute this would have looked really cute today. Like, obvi, but I need a bigger bag today because I'm going to work, and yeah, I'll probably wear her tomorrow night. I'm obsessed. I actually bought something else too. I actually don't feel guilty because I had credit to this website for a very long time, and it is my unicorn bag in the Balenciaga world. So I'm running so late this morning, and it's really because I felt really sick this morning, and it's just annoying because I don't feel good. But I want to show you guys the Balenciaga. I have a huge knot in my hair. This is why I'm doing this. I want to show you guys quickly the Balenciaga City Mini that I ended up getting off of Tradesy. And it's just so crazy that it happens to be the one that I've been wanting for so long and never really thought about looking at any other color because it wasn't this color. So I've always pushed it aside. I always told myself maybe get like a black one one day, or you know, something. Oh my god, this is so bad. Ow. But I just never really thought, I don't know, it's just really weird. Another bag that, okay, I'm gonna show you guys my first. Oh my god, I need to really slow down when I'm talking and like regroup for a second. Okay, so this is the Balenciaga City Mini. That is like my unicorn bag. It's so freaking cute. It's gold, like a metallic-y gold leather with silver hardware. Just like the perfect combination in life. And because it was my unicorn Balenciaga bag, I wanted to get the, I don't know if you guys know, Tokidoki is like this these really cute Tokidoki. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But I wanted to get the unicorn character, like bag charm. It's not a bag charm, it's a keychain. And put it on it. And her name, I think this is the character called, her name's Stelina. And she's just so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I screenshotted that from the one that I got. I'm supposed to get it very soon, and I just thought that would be really cute. And I also ordered a silver chain, bag chain for it from Amazon, the same one from the same company that I got the gold one from. I am putting on this really cute lip balm that I got from Fashion Q randomly. I had store credit from like from this vest that I got for my Halloween costume. I didn't end up wearing it, and they don't give you money back, so they gave me store credit. And I had I just like picked out socks and like a few of these, and it's this cherry tree like little macaroon thing, whatever. It's cute. So what was I saying? Anyway, so yeah, I got a silver chain strap in the from the same company that I got the gold chain strap. My stomach is hurting so bad. Okay, so that is going to look really cute on the Balenciaga, even though I will be wearing the gold strap that the Balenciaga comes with too, because I actually really like the little straps, the leather straps that come on the Balenciaga bags, but I thought it would be cute to add the silver chain. It might not look cute and I won't use it. Doesn't matter. That chain was like 20 bucks, something like that. Another bag that I have on my radar is the Givenchy Antigona in the mini size. And you're gonna be like, I thought you don't like any other size except the medium, which is the largest size. Technically, I don't like any other size because I think it looks the best in the large size because of the whole like robustness of that bag. And I don't really care too much about it, but I saw someone carrying it in this, they've had it forever, this pearl gray color. And then I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? That bag is so cute in a color. Like in black, it's growing on me, this shape. Even the small is growing on me, to be 100% honest. I'm actually starting to like the other shapes of the Antigona. But I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know. I change my mind all the time and I don't know. I'm just starting to feel it. So I'm sort of thinking maybe of getting like a nude color or a gray color or like a burgundy color, maybe black in the mini, just because top handle handbags are so fantastic. I do really want to just wait until I get my Balenciaga City mini and use that and then sort of think about it, because that bag might replace any other top handle like mini bag that I will want in the future. But I feel like getting a mini Antigona in black would just be repetitive with other top handle mini bags that I have. And so let me tell you guys a story on why I ended up getting my Chanel mini pre-loved. First of all, I'm 100% open to pre-loved items ever since my amazing experience at Fashion File 2 times, and I love it. So it is my 3rd pre-loved piece, and then my Balenciaga bag is going to be my 4th pre-loved piece, which is really cool. I like the fact that I'm saving money, and yeah, it's just such a whatever. It's just so cool. I love it, and I had a really good experience with Fashion File, so I don't mind it at all. I ended up getting my City Mini not from Fashion File, but I am so glad that I ended up buying it pre-loved. So this is what happened. After I uploaded my last vlog, I called the Chanel boutique that I was working with, or had my name on the wait list, just thinking casually, you know, they'll call me eventually. I want to be prepared when they call me. I really wanted that bag for like the holiday time, because it's like the perfect little like dressy bag, and for like events going on during this time of year that I'm going to be going to and Matt is having and things like that. So I just wanted to be prepared, whatever. And even though my feelings like about it was just like, God, this is so much money for such a small bag, but it is one of my it's number 2 holy grail handbag for me. So whatever. Anyways, I ended up calling the essay. She was like, okay, what's your name, blah blah blah. She's like, I don't see your information here. I was like, well, that's not good, because I filled out an entire sheet of my credit card information, so you know, I don't know what to tell you, but you have my information, but now all of a sudden you don't. Like, now I don't. At that point, I really didn't care about the bag. I cared more about where my credit card information was. I felt like, okay, well, if they don't find it today, then obviously I have to change my credit card information. It was just super like, it was just like a really weird feeling, and she was just like, okay, no, I understand. There was kind of like a language barrier there a little bit, so she had her manager call me back like 30 minutes later, like saying, she was kind of rude but kind of nice. Oh my god, my nose is like really itchy. She was kind of rude, she was kind of nice, and she was just like, hey, look, so if you are on the waiting list, supposedly, you know, from the time that you say you are, basically kind of saying, you could be lying, but if you are supposedly on that, you know, at that time that you say you came in, the likeliness of you getting a mini within the next 2 years is unlikely. And I was just like, what? I was like, okay, well, whatever. I was like, can you guys just find my credit card information? I was like, here's the date and the time that I came in. I remember the exact date and the time because it was a night that it was with the Chanel boutique for the Nordstrom's, and it was a night that I went to go return stuff that I ordered from Nordstroms.com that didn't work out for me, whatever. And then I stopped in at the boutique and put my name on the waiting list and sort of filled out a credit card thing. I filled out two things. One thing was just my signature, or like my name, and then the other thing was like a credit card form. And she was like, okay, you know, if we can't find it, then that's, you know, we'll check the security cameras. I was like, okay, good, I guess, because you never know. I mean, human error, I get it, like accidents happen, whatever, but it just left such a bad taste in my mouth. And the fact that she kind of like was like, maybe not accusing, she didn't say you're lying, she was just sort of saying like, well, even if you are telling the truth, the likeliness of you getting one, it's just like, huh? It just left a really bad taste in my mouth. I've never worked with a Chanel boutique before. She even told me I'd more likely get it if like sometime soon if I worked with Rodeo boutique, but Rodeo's not like around the corner for me. It's not far, but if you live in Los Angeles, everything is far because of traffic, but technically it's like really, really close. If there was no traffic, then yeah, maybe I would consider going there. And I've heard the essays there are so incredible and so sweet, and people have amazing experiences with them, and blah, 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 blah. But this was my local Nordstrom's. I didn't think there would be an issue. Hold on one second, I'm getting a phone call. Hello?
Hi.
Sorry, that was so annoying. Anyways, it was just sort of like overall just left a bad taste in my mouth, and I already had like that pit in my stomach. Like, if you do your research, I know you could find one pre-loved sooner than obviously Chanel's gonna get you one, and a better price, you know? So I just sort of took it as a sign, like, you know what? Maybe you should just be looking at it pre-loved. Long story short, they ended up finding my credit card information. The manager ended up calling me like an hour after that like initial conversation, and was just sort of like, I'm so sorry. You know, the essay ended up putting, you know, your information in another book, and we found it. Don't worry, it's safe. You're still on the waiting list at, you know, blah, 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 blah. She's like, your number, this number, and blah, 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 blah. She's like, still, like I said before, it's going to be a very, very long time. And just so you know, how it works is when a Chanel boutique receives like whatever limited pieces, if you're on a waiting list for a certain essay and it's their turn to like choose who basically they choose who gets the mini. So if like, I'm going to make up names. If Susie is on the waiting list and she's the next one on the waiting list, and her essay gets a mini to, you know, give to her, but then Becky comes in and she is one of her really good clients and she spends way more money than Susie. She comes in that day, isn't on the waiting list, but asks randomly, like, do you happen to have a mini? The essay will choose whether she wants to sell it to her or not, even though she wasn't on the waiting list. That's what she told me. So that on top of everything, she wasn't mean at all, but it was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It was sort of like they knew I've never shopped there before. You know, I'm not a regular customer at Chanel or anything like that. So it was kind of like I felt them treating me like a newbie, if that makes sense, which I am. That's fine, but there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like if you want to buy one thing from Chanel, you should be treated equal to the person that buys a million things from Chanel. Like, that's not really fair. And I don't know. It left a really bad taste in my mouth. So, with that being said, long story long, sorry for making this so long, I felt really like it was just a sign to look into buying one pre-loved. Immediately, I found one. It was through an FB group. Immediately, I found one. Person was so nice, great condition, ridiculous price point. Anyways, she was just really sweet. And I don't know, it was just a really easy thing, and it felt like this huge weight off my chest because it was like there was no pressure. The transaction was easy. There was no nothing weird about it. I didn't get the Chanel boutique experience, but I got a way different experience from the Chanel boutique, that's for sure. It's not making me feel like, oh, I'm never gonna shop there again. No, that's not the case. But like, I don't know, it's just like a really weird you know what I mean? Like, imagine, like, you've never worked with a boutique, and then all of a sudden you think you're on the waiting list for something and everything's going good, and they'll call you one day soon and blah 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 blah, and then you call just to see, you know, what's going on with it, just kind of like an update, and they're like, oh, we don't see you here. It's like, what? Well, where's my credit card information? That was kind of like the biggest, you know, problem with the whole thing. So I get human error. I understand that 100%. Everyone makes mistakes and accidents happen. Anyways, with all of that sort of being said, I ended up with my beautiful Chanel Mini Black Caviar Silver Hardware I showed you guys. I didn't end up using it today because I'm using my Jumbo. I switched out into it last night. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a lime green Bentley. It's so ugly. I wonder if you guys are going to be able to see it. Like, no, you won't. Sorry, if anyone has a lime green Bentley, I don't mean to offend you, but why? So ugly. So what else? That's pretty much it, you guys. I'm sort of gonna end the vlog here. When I get my Balenciaga City Mini, I'm so excited to get that bag. I swear to you, I'm more excited about that bag than the Chanel Mini. I think because this is, you can't just get this bag, and the fact that it was literally, I think they like just posted it and I like jumped on it. I was like, I am not hesitating with this bag. It's 60% off. I have the credit. It was so perfect. It's kind of like little birthday angels were watching over me. So this month was good. I mean, some, you know, shitty things happened, but you know, sometimes the coolest things can come from like the ugliest forms, and just always staying positive is definitely key, even though that sounds corny, but it's true. It really, really is true. And yeah, I mean, you attract what you give off. So yes. Anyways, I will see you guys soon, hopefully. And my birthday is coming up, so hopefully I can vlog during my birthday. It's going to be very fun. Yes, it's gonna be really fun, and I'm really excited. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.